Time in YouTube, and welcome back to the continuation of our booster box opening for Steam Siege. Again guys, I do apologize for how I had to end that last episode off. Battery life is not always a good thing, and unfortunately I was pretty much running out at the time of the end of the episode. But we are back and ready for the second half of this box, so if you guys are as hyped as I am to open up some Steam Siege, see the ultra rares and all the goodies that could be left of this booster box, make sure to hit that like button, because it is greatly appreciated. Anyways, so where did we leave off? I will not recap what was in the last half. I will make you guys go and watch what we've seen. You'll see the tally of all the cards should be right here. And we are still hunting for the full art Professor Sycamore, so hopefully we can find that very shortly. We are going to open the Gardevoir, Mega Gardevoir Steam Siege pack, and we're going to get straight into this. I'll go a little slower now because I know I've got enough battery life to make it through. This is actually the next day for me. I have taken the liberty of charging my phone a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, we went and played Go again today, but I usually go. This is actually a Friday that I'm recording this. I'm sorry for how it all gets done, but we usually go play cards on Friday nights, and I ended up buying more packs. I'll be showcasing the pulls on that in another video though, because this is a continuation of the booster box. Anyways, we have a Meryl, Shellos, Mantine. We have a Clink, Mankey, Fletchender, Skiploom, Clawfossil, and Aerith. Our reverse is a Gastrodon, which is always nice to get a reverse rare. And our rare in the pack is a Nidoking. Nidoking is always nice. Again, I will be trying to build something around them, so hopefully I can get something good going. I'll be testing it out. I'd like to actually build it IRL. I like to try and build at least one deck from each of the new sets. Did I build one in Phase Collide? I don't know, now that I'm thinking about it. We have Fletchling, Seedot. We have a Drifloon, Meryl, Shellos, Drifblim, Fletchender, Tangrowth, Mankey reverse, and a rare is a hollow Chandelure. So that's a nice card. I think I've pulled 3 of them now. I'm not pulling a whole lot of different ones. I find I'm pulling the exact same hollow, to be honest. I've pulled a lot of Chandelure. We're moving on to the king of the breaks, in my opinion, the Yveltal break. I love this thing. I would love to pull one, but it is not our hunting for card. Obviously, the Sycamore at this moment in time is way more important. Way more important to get a Sycamore. So we have an 8-Bomb, a Clauncher, Fletchling, Seedot, Drifloon, Lampent, Captivating Pokepuff, Azumarill. I still like the artwork on this, as much as the card itself isn't playable. Well, in my opinion, of course. I do find that the card itself looks very nice. We have a Clawitzer, which is new for me. Clawitzer Mega Boost. Sorry, it's got 100 HP. It's Water-type Pokemon, Stage 1. Mega Boost is the ability. Once during your turn, you may attach a special energy card from your hand to one of your Mega Evolved Pokemon. So this is kind of cool. It works well with, well, if you really want to make it work with Steelix, go for it. You can get double colorless energies out. You can get double dragons out on Mega Dragons. That's cool. It's got a Crab Hammer as an attack for 60, 1 water, 2 colorless. Clawitzer kind of cool. And we have a Bastiodon, which is new for me as well. It may be a regular rare, but I don't have one. So that is cool. 2 new cards in that pack. Again, I am not disappointed at all. If I could get the holos and the regular rares out of the way from usually the elite trainers and the booster box, I'm pretty happy, because a lot of the fun is just pulling the ultra rares anyway. That's usually how it goes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And we have Litleo, We have a Sneasel, Yanma, Apom, Clauncher, Ninja Boy, which I actually got to use this card today. I have been practicing the theme decks for our theme deck corners. Yes, they are coming. They are a little late, but they are coming. Don't you worry. I have been practicing Ninja Boy, and it was pretty cool. I liked it. We have a Azumarill. I don't like this card. We have a Chimchar, and we have a Pyroar, which is a very nice card. Next up, we have a Chimchar Lead, which is a pretty nice looking card. I still find him pretty humorous. Trainer, the code 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. There we go. See if we can get ourselves a rare, because we haven't got one yet this episode. We have a Chimchar. I'm hoping that all the luck wasn't on the other half. Again, I highly recommend checking out the first half, and I'll probably put a link of it into the description so those of you who get to see this half first can go back and see the other half and see my poor battery just deplete. Sneasel, Yanma, Ambipom, Tangrowth, Hawlucha. We have a reverse Xerneas, which is very nice. Xerneases are always a nice pull. And our rare in the pack is a Bisharp Hollow. I think I've pulled 3 or 4 of these now. Maybe not on camera, but I've pulled 3 or 4 of these. Alright. What would you guys say? I guess this is our question of the day, since this is going up a different day than the other half. What is the most common okay, let's restart. What is the most common rare you've seen in this set? I've had it before where it's like you've seen, well, I'll take Ancient Origins for instance. I saw so many Regirocks, I never wanted to see a Regirock again. So, what would you say is the most common rare you've so far seen in this set? It might be a little early to be asking this since it is still new, but it's the question I'm asking for today. Chimchar, Nosepass, Persian, Clawfossil Anorith, Skiploom. We have a reverse Dano, and our rare in the pack is a Steelix EX. That's very nice. We're going to leave that up. It's now, let's be honest here. In your opinion, is Steelix playable? Is it playable? 180 HP, it's a Steel type Pokemon with Wild Edge. 1 Steel Energy, 3 colorless. It's going to do 80 damage. You may do 50 more damage if you do this Pokemon does 20 to itself. Okay, it's got a fair bit of HP, so it can kind of handle 1 or 2 shots, so it's not bad. It's got Iron Tail, 1 Steel Energy, 4 colorless. It's going to do 100 times the amount of coin flips you do. In this one, you flip until you get Tails, and you get to do 100 damage times that. You could get really lucky, or you could do nothing. For 5 energy, I don't know if that's worth it. But it looks pretty. Steelix is... I like the concept of Steelix. I do. It's just not my favorite Mega. I was a little kind of... I like the designs and all that stuff that go with Steelix, but I never was a fan of the Mega in comparison to what they could have done. They could have easily given us other Megas that could have been more prominent, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's just my opinion. We have Krogunk, Mareep, Litwick, Hoppip, Meowth, Greedy Dice, I hate that card, Monferno, Shieldon. We have a Krogunk, and a rare is a Probopass. There's nothing great there. Let's see. Next one up in the pack. I gotta admit, I have not been obtaining a lot of the breaks that are in this set. I do believe there's more breaks than there are EXs, and, well, hold on. 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'm wrong. But I'm not grabbing as many breaks as I was expecting to. I'm grabbing a ton of EXs, which is still nice. I love these. I do love the cards. In general, Hawlucha, Anorith, We have a reverse Volcarona, which is again a very nice looking card. I do like the shiny variant of this, and it does look almost like it's a comet coming from the sky based on the fiery effects on the flower. It looks really nice. And our rare is a Clawitzer, which is a regular rare. I actually thought it would have been holo based on the fact that we hadn't got one yet. But hey, now we've got 2. One reverse, one regular. That's very nice. I don't know if that's all the regular rares yet. It's actually kind of nice. We haven't pulled a lot of the same. I think I've pulled more holos that are the same than I have the regular rares, actually. We have a Ponyta, a Poniard, Oshawott, Rufflet, Tangela, Ninja Boy, Rapidash, Persian, Hoppip, and our rare is a Spiritomb. So we're gonna move right in, get this one out of here. We're getting what? We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're under 10 packs left to go, and so far we've only opened 1 ultra rare. I think we are due. We are due for an ultra rare. I don't want to spoil it, but I'm hoping to get one soon. It'd be nice. It would be nice. Alright, so we have a Joltik, a Mantine, a Klink, a Ponyta, a Poniard, a Nidorino, a Pokemon Ranger, which actually, now that I'm thinking of it, I have not pulled that many of these. I think this is either my second or third. Not many. Considering it's uncommon, Rapidash, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't even care. That's a reverse Nidoking, and I am super stoked for that. I just love the fact that there's a Nidoran right there. I think Nidoran male is one of the best Pokemon. I love it. And we have a Xerneas Holo, which again, I am fine with. Xerneas is a fantastic card, and I'm actually really happy they brought the duo back in. Especially now that it's paired well with the Zygardes from the last set. We have the trio finally all together. Kind of went a nice full rotation, I guess. I'm just talking now, so don't pay attention to what I'm saying, because it's apparently just blubber. Unlike this guy, who's got a play ball. Good old Fungus. We have a Bergmat, a Joltik, a Mantine, a Klink, a Nuzleaf. Oh, speaking of Pokemon Ranger, here we go. Now we're gonna get tons. Pokemon Ranger, Anorith. We have a reverse as well as and a Volcanion. I think this is the first Volcanion I've pulled in the set, now that I'm thinking about it. So that actually is a really cool card for us to pull. I might be wrong on all these non-holo rares. We might have not collected all of them yet. But we are due for an ultra rare. We've gone through quite a bit and we've pulled a Steelix. This half has been kind of depressing in comparison to the last box, or last half of the box. Dano, Shellos, Mankey, Fungus, Bergmat, Clang, Special Charge, Monferno. There we go, a reverse Nidoran. That is all. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, I'm not getting all that many Nidorans. And our rare is a Weavile, which is very nice with the tearaway ability. As often as you like during your turn, you may put a Pokemon tool card attached to one of your Pokemon back into your hand. I don't know how well it's going to play out, but I do hope that Weavile gets some play. It's a pretty cool mod. I like it. But you know what I would love? An ultra rare. I would love one. 3, 1, 2. Alright, here we go. We have an Apom, a Lavesta, a Dano, a Shellos, a Mankey, a Duat. That was a cracked voice. I was trying to go high pitch and I failed. A Braviary, Armor Fossil Shield on. We have a Captivating Pokebuff as our reverse, and our rare is we got it! Yes! Ding, ding, ding. We pulled it. We pulled the Professor Sycamore. Oh, that is awesome. I was not expecting to actually get the Hunt For card in our first booster box. That is super amazing. Like, that is beyond amazing for me. So I don't even know what to say. Like, I don't. Discard your hand and draw 7 cards. We've played the card so many times, but finally, he is deserving of the full art card, and finally, they gave it to him. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. So, I have to update our little screen down here. Our next Hunt For is going to be the secret rare Volcanion. I think it's fitting that we got the supporter of the set. Now, I know there's Pokemon Ranger as well, but I think the secret rare Volcanion would be more fitting. So I'm going to hopefully get that set up over here as well. Still learning editing. I don't know how many of you guys are actually like pro YouTubers or what that actually watch me. But one thing I can say is I am still rather new at editing. Adding text and adding all these kind of things to our pack openings, and it's a lot of fun. It is definitely a lot more work. I can definitely see why certain things take a lot longer to upload. Like my 2 triple pack openings that I did that are like, what, 9 minutes, took me almost an hour and a half each, just due to time constraints and doing the counts on the bottom. Anyway, we have a Fletchling, because I know you guys don't care about that part, so we want to get to the cards. Mareep, Drifloon, Apom, La Vesta. We have a Braviary. We have a Nuzleaf, Steelix Spirit Lake. We pulled a Mega Break! There we go. I've been looking for breaks this entire time, and finally we pull one, and we pull an Armaldo, which nobody really cares about. Okay, I got my sleeve stuck to my arm. There we go. You get sleeved up there, buddy, because you are gorgeous. Okay, let's look this baby over. We have Mega Break, 140 HP. Grass-type Pokemon with Barrier Break, 3 colorless energy. It's going to do 100 damage. This attack's damage isn't affected by weakness, resistance, or any other effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. So we are guaranteed to hit something, whether it be Jolteon, Glaceon, doesn't matter. We're going to hit it. I know they're not really affected by Mega Break anyway. But I don't think we've got it available. Remember that its base form from this set also gives it the ability that if you have 4 cards in hand, exactly 4 cards in hand, your energies cost nothing. So you can technically Barrier Break for free. That is really cool. Why am I putting that there? Don't ask me. But that is really cool. We've pulled really well in this box, actually, so I cannot say anything bad here. I'm super stoked for what we've had. Our next one, we're going to put that over there. 3, 1, 2. No, I cannot complain about this box, guys. We've done fantastic. We have a Sneasel, a Meryl, a Yanma, a Mareep. Well, blah, blah, blah. That's a Drifloon. That's a Special Charge, a Clang, Claw Fossil Anorith. We have a Reverse Avalog, which is a rare, and our rare in the pack is a Talon Flame. I don't know if I've pulled that online yet, or on camera yet. I do love this card. The Gale Wings ability is really cool, but I'm having a hard time coming up with the strategy for this thing. We actually originally thought we would do a Talonflame break deck, so just run Talonflames. And then we reread the card and it's like, no, that would only work for the very first one. So, it's hard to say. It's hard to say what you would get, because you also have to have just it as the basic. Well, no, you could just... I don't know how to run that. We'll see. I really do hope I can find someone that could build a Talonflame deck really well, because Talonflame Break is amazing. Talonflame Break looks amazing. The attack's not bad either. I'm excited to see if it gets play. So, I'm hoping so. I'm really hoping so. We have a Shellos here, a Clauncher, Meowth, Hoppip, Nosepass, Zweilous, Greedy Dice, Duat, Yanma, and a Toxicroak. Toxicroak. Do we have that yet? I don't know. It's so hard to tell if I've got all these freaking non-hollows yet or not. There's actually a lot in this set, which is refreshing because you actually get a ton of different cards that you may not always get. I guess that's bad for deck builders, because you're not guaranteed to get like a playset of 4 in a deck or in a box. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That way. So we have a Meowth, wow, Hoppip, Nose Pass, Nidoran, Litleo, Shieldon, Zweilous, Nidorino, a reverse Hydreigon, which I think is new for me. So I'll go over this real quick because this card's actually kind of cool. 150 HP, it's a Dragon type, stage 2. We have Cruel Fang, 2 colorless for 40 damage. During your opponent's next turn, any damage done by attacks on the defending Pokemon is reduced by 40. So he can kind of wall for a little bit. It also has Dark Burn, 1 Psychic, 1 Dark, 1 colors, 50 times. Discard as many Dark Energy as attached to this. Attached to your Pokemon as you like. This attack does 50 damage times the amount of Dark Energy you discarded in this way. He's pretty strong. And we have a Shiftry Hollow, which is also really nice. Again, the art is nice, but that's about it. So guys, final pack. It had to come down to this. Maybe, okay. What do you guys think? We're gonna get some luck here? It's a Xerneas. Xerneas is a bringer of life. So hopefully there's some real love and life in this pack. I know I've been loving up the Yveltal, but hopefully Xerneas can come through. We've actually pulled a lot of Xerneas here, so hopefully that means that Xerneas Break is coming to us in this final pack. It's what I'm hoping for. Will we get it? Will we get it? I don't know. I'm kind of scared now. We have a Nidoran, which is amazing. A Litleo, a Sneasel, a Marill, a Yanma, Gardevoir Spirit Link, Klefki, Armor Fossil Shieldon. We have a Joltik and a Samurott to finish it off. So our first out of the box, again, I'm going to spoil a little bit here. First half of the box was stronger than our second half. But that's not necessarily a bad thing because we pulled pretty strongly here. I'll go over real quick. We have the Yanmega Break, which is the barrier breaking bug of true power that can technically attack for nothing if you're set up properly. We have the Professor Sycamore Full Art because you know what? We are that good. We pulled the card that we were hoping to get, and darn tootin' it came. So happy about this pull. And we have a Steelix EX, which competitively this is not going to probably be that strong of a card, but hey, look. He's an EX, it's an ultra rare, it's a card we don't need in the set anymore. Beautiful. So that is it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this second half of the booster box. It freaking was hype for me pulling that Professor Sycamore, and I hope everything goes well with you guys. Continue on with that Steam Siege hunting, because it's only just begun. Make sure to check out everybody else's channel who is doing Steam Siege. I'm pretty sure everybody in TCG land is doing it right now. So make sure to check out their portions of this whole thing because I'm pretty sure everybody's loving it right now. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching my portion of Steam Siege, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. But until then, time out.